Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be telling you guys a story of how I fell. 6 fell story. Yeah. So yeah, 3 years ago today when I'm filming this video, I was at a camp. It was the last day of the camp and we were just being goofballs, me and like 5 other people. We're just running around, having fun, enjoying it. We're about to have to go home, see our families again. I was 12, so not very knowledgeable. And we come across this like play place thing. Like there's a fireman pole, there's a slide. You can climb up the fireman pole, or you can do like a zigzag thing to get up to the top. And I decided to go the zigzag route, and when doing so, I got up to the top and I was going to take the fireman pole down. Now, that's where it went wrong. When I was up there and I was leaning over, like to see how far, it was only about it looked like a couple of feet. It wasn't. It was actually like but somewhere between 6 feet and 10 feet, somewhere in that area. I have no clue how actually tall it was, but for the video title, we're going with the story. So, with this being somewhere around in that area, I decided, you know what, I didn't really get all that sleep. I'm gonna back away from the edge. And that, while I was doing so, my foot kind of like slipped off the edge and I caught myself. That was the first sign. I should have gotten down right then and there. But no. You know, my little self was like, oh, Mary, you'll be fine. And my friends was like saying the same thing too. Like, oh yeah, Mary, just trust yourself. You'll be fine. You won't fall. It's not like you just cut your knee on a tree stump 2 days before. I still have the scar. I can't get the camera to see it. Okay. I still have the scar from that incident. Right there. I still have the scar from that incident. It's not like you are accident prone and have twisted your ankle walking down the stairs, have fallen up the stairs, and have dropped a car jack on your foot. You'll be fine. Long story short, I wasn't fine. And I stupidly decided to go back over to the fireman pole and attempt to go down again. With this attempt, my hand did not grasp the pole, and I fell face first. And I cut right above my left eyebrow, or somewhere in this area. I cut my face open. And I fell, and like kids were just sitting there on the benches and was like, she just fell. Oh, I should probably go do something. Just walk away, act like nothing happened. And so, yeah, I'm just like, I stand up and I'm just like, something just happened, but I don't know what. So my friends get up and is like, okay, Mary, come here, let me help you. And so I'm like hopping along with my arms up on my friend's shoulders. We'll have one of them named JJ and Chris. JJ and Chris. Those are not their actual names, but somewhere near, nowhere near. I'll let you decide what their names are. So we got JJ and Chris, and they're hopping me along. We realize everyone's in the cafeteria, so we go over there, and they're just like, they popped over and was like, hey, Mary fell from the thing, and they're like, oh, Micah, go help. Not Micah. Oh yeah, we can use that's not his actual name. Micah, go help. And so the youth pastor comes over and he's like, I'm gonna help you. Kids, go back. Go do what you're supposed to be doing. Let me help you. And then I don't remember anything else. until I'm sitting in the nurse's place, and there's like, "You good?" And it's like, "I think so." And also that day I posted a selfie like from the camp because they gave me my phone back so I could like let my mom know I'm not dead. And I'm just like this, and I got like a little band-aid right up here, and it's like, had a great week at camp, but I fell, and it's alright. And so, as you can tell, I'm very accident prone. And this was the phone call my mother got from the youth pastor. We're gonna call him Crazy Man 007. Okay, so Crazy Man 007 calls my mama up, and he's like, "Mary's okay, but she fell a story and cut her face open. She is okay." And this, when I heard this, I'm just like, of course, that sounds just like Crazy Man 007. And so, my grandmother had to come pick me up because they knew that I couldn't go because the camp was like 4 or 5 hours away. And so, they didn't want to take me, and I have a concussion, and I go, and I fall asleep, and they can't wake me up. And so, there's like, no, And plus, I wasn't feeling that great. And while you're at this camp, you get like 5 or 6 hours of sleep a night, and I'm used to running on like 7 or 8, and that's just how I roll. I can't do less, or I can, but it's not a great. I'm not a great human when I am on less. So me being on about 6 hours of sleep, like for 4 days. Ooh, I just popped a bone. For like 4 days, they're like, "Mary, are you okay? Or do you feel good enough to go like with us and go? We're gonna go like this jumpy place or like trampoline park." And I'm just like, "Nah. Can you like call someone?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we can do that for you." And so we're sitting there in the office, and I get all stitched up, and it's like, "Okay, you go back to your cabin and get ready, and you'll be okay. And we'll call somebody to come pick you up and figure out who can." And so that's what they did. We get back to our cabin, and my friend JJ and Chris, JJ and Chris come up to me like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Like, I'm not kidding. That's what they came up to me and was like, "I'm okay, but just give me a second." Because I'm not super hyper, even in real life. So when they came up to me, it was just like, chill, and yes. So they did, and we went to like the last like session, and then like in the middle, they're like, "Hey, your cousin's here to pick you up." I was like, "Great, okay, let me tell my person." Sorry, I heard something. And so I did. And we started driving, and the nurse comes up, she's like, "Okay, now don't let her fall asleep, because that could mean she has a concussion." I was like, "I'll be fine. I'm tired though, I might fall asleep." And like, they tried to keep me awake. Tried so hard, but like, I just kept dozing off. Because as I said, I'm someone who likes my sleep. During the school year, I go to sleep at like 9 o'clock. Between 9 and 10. Like daily. So like and at camp, I normally don't fall asleep till midnight because people are up talking. And then we also have things called late night, and so it's late at night. Hence the name. And so yeah. Also, I want to say it was this year that one of my friends stepped on a piece of glass. And so yeah, that happened. And so yeah, so they come pick me up, we drive home. By the time we get home, I'm fine, we've eaten lunch, or we're about to, and I got my phone, so I'm listening to some music, texting my mom, be like, "I'm fine, Just like, I'm fine. Are you okay? And it's just like, I'm really glad I didn't go to the trampoline park because I know I didn't feel up to it and wouldn't have a good time. But I'm also kind of mad because, like, I could have just sat there and hung out with people who didn't want to jump. So, but it's too late to be ashamed of the past, and it's time to go into the future. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna stop vlogging until, actually no, we're not gonna leave that in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'm not gonna edit this because this is a one take and I don't like editing. So we're gonna just give you that hint, and I'll upload this today, and I'll upload another video in a couple of hours letting you guys know what not vlogging means. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give this a thumbs up. Comment if you want to hear other stories about me and my crazy life, or not really crazy life, but the crazy things I do. And also let me know if you guys like these types of videos where I just sit down and talk to you guys, tell you guys a story, because I know a lot of people do them, and I know sometimes they can get redundant to watch, so just let me know. Also, if you have like any suggestions of videos you guys want to see, let me know down below. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you're new. Turn on that post notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. I'm going to be uploading every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!